Guys, how you doing? I've done a video that I was done with it, and well, at the end of it, I now noticed I didn't even on my mic, so I was just talking. So, anyways, I want to share with you guys my preview on um, XAU, that's gold, and USD JPY, and we all know that gold has been bullish, like crazily all-time high. It was really a crazy ride. So now it's trying to rebalance and retrace. So I'm trying to look at how we can, profit from it. So that was what I was explaining in the first video before I knew I didn't even on my mic. So let's go to the screen. Now you can see I've even drawn the audio line. That was when I was explaining. So let's just start from where we stopped the other time. This is USD JPY. So what am I expecting on USD JPY? I'm expecting a buy. Why am I expecting a buy? This area is a liquidity, and this is the liquidity. The liquidity is around the calling price, right? So I'm now expecting a retracement, which means price should still come back and take this low, right? So if price can come back and take this low, then I'll be joining the ride from this area back up, back up here to this area. That's this area here. So I can take my profit even from here. That's on USD JPY. Then on gold. So on gold, we can see this is the all-time high and price started dropping. Now, when price started dropping, we can see it is already coming back up a bit. So where am I expecting it to come to? I'm expecting it to come and take this low. I said this low, this high, sorry, this high over here. So I'm expecting price to come and take this high. Why? Let us go to the futures chart so we can see why there. So all this was when I was explaining the other time. So this high, it is a sectional liquidity because this low, I'm coming. So this low over here, this low over here, this is what came to Reddit, and this is the high they created. So what came to Reddit made us know that this high is available as liquidity. But within this range here now, this high here, this is the low that created this high, and this is what came to Reddit. And the participant is different days. So it's daily, we'll be looking at the participants daily here are daily plus buyers. And the ones that came to Reddit was also buyers, making us know that this high is not available as liquidity. So how do I now enter the sell? As I've said that this high is available as liquidity. So let's go on 4 hours time frame. So from 4 hours time frame, we can see this aluminous candle, which means a sell candle, the buy candle among a sell candle, or a sell candle a sell candle among a buy candle. That's the way I check for my area of interest. So this buy candle among sell candle, that's the area from 4 hours time frame. Then I refine it, right? So this is the area here. Then we go to what 1 hour. So on 1 hour, we can also see this buy candle here. This is a sell candle. This is a sell candle. So we'll go for the first one that was created. So what used to happen is price will use this first one, react to it, create a lower low, then come back, use the second one, and create another lower low if it's going to use it. So we are sticking with the first one. Now, on the first one, if we come to the right side here, we can see this hidden base. I call it hidden base. You can see a week to week, right? Week to week. So this whole range, we can refine it down into this place, right? So it's just refining we're trying to do. This is good. And even this small place that we're looking at now, by the time we place it on our chart, we'll see that it is a lot. So this week to week, that's our refined area on 1 hour. If you go to 30 minutes, you still see some nice stuff over there. You can see it's still week to week, right? And that's just it. So, and if you also look at it structurally, we'll say this low created this high and a break. So after the break, we expect price to come back to mitigate this last low. But that means it from this range to this range, price should come back. And before even price broke out, it created structurally, it's created a liquidity or this, let's say, because this is the break, so this is the liquidity is now meant to come and take away structurally. But since now we can even read participant, we know that this I is available as liquidity, and this is the closest zone to it, which price can use. And that's why I drew all this that price can come into here and drop. Then downward at the bottom side for the price to now go up and take this liquidity, right? You know that on its own is also a trend. So on that one, I said we have two area of interest. Let me go to 15 minutes. I mean 5 minutes. So on 5 minutes, we can see this area here. You know, I said an aluminous candle. These are buy candles, and we can see this sell candle among them. So that's area of interest one, and we can see this area because this is the liquidity I'm expecting price to come and take out. Why? Because the session, we have different sessions. So I use here, we can see the session here. So each time their session. So around this time was 8 o'clock, right? So 8 o'clock, which is 8 o'clock Frankfurt and 9 o'clock, right? So around 9 o'clock, Frankfurt open. You can see the time there, that's about 9 o'clock. So it opened as a sell. So different participants within this area making this low available as liquidity. But this place is still protected because it is the same participant. So that's why I'm saying it is possible price should use this zone here first, or it comes down and use this place. So it matters what price gives to us. So if it is going to use that place, we'll say below the liquidity. So once price takes out the liquidity, from there price can continue buying, right? So that's why you say that at the right side, I'm expecting the first one, right? Is that price comes into the zone and buy, right? Price comes into the zone and buy, or price comes into this last area here, this area here, the candle, the aluminous candle here. Either price comes to that place and we buy onto this zone here. Then from this zone, we do what? We sell back. From this zone, we sell back. If you look at that area again, you can see drop base. You can see this is a drop. This is still like a base candle. Base, then all these are drop again. So that is still making sense. So let's see what price gives us. Don't forget, this is just me analyzing what I can interpret the market trying to, let me know. So let's see how it plays out. And if you are taking the trade, risk properly and add your knowledge to how you trade it. See you guys in the profitable side.